Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for mastering smart tools that save time and boost productivity. In today's video, we are diving into Bardeen, the powerful AI workflow automation software that lets you automate repetitive tasks right from your browser without writing a single line of code. So whether you want to automate lead generation, sync data between apps, scrape websites, or trigger actions across tools like Notion, Gmail, Slack, and more, Bardeen makes it seamless and lightning fast. So if you are ready to supercharge your workflow and let AI do the boring stuff for you, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website of Bardeen. On the top corner, you have the option to book a demo, but of course, we all know that the better option is to click the Get Started. You will be forwarded to a new page. It's very simple. Provide all the information needed here. And to make the account creation faster and easier here in Bardeen, you can sign up using your Google or your GitHub. If you do, you will be forwarded to the main homepage of Bardeen. Now, the welcome page is asking you to create a new playbook. You can choose from AE to CSM handoff, lead status tracking management, account nurturing and churn prevention, start from a blank canvas, meeting preparation, or customer success meeting follow-up. Now, in my case, I am just going to be using the lead status tracking management. If you do, you need to provide all the information needed so with that, Bardeen can offer a customizable data and dashboard helping with the algorithm, right? Let's click the and you need to select a source for your leads. So it's up to you. You can use your HubSpot, Microsoft Excel, Airtable, and Google Sheets. In my case, I'm going to be choosing Google Sheets. And you need to select the sources that Bardeen should explore for additional data. All right. So in my case, I'm going to be choosing LinkedIn. I'm going to click and confirm. All right. And it's up to you. If you want to use Bardeen to qualify your leads using AI, you will be able to specify qualification criteria later on when configuring the playbook. So I'm going to click the yes for now. All right. And for the outreach, I'm going to be using Google Mail. All right. And for storing leads, obviously, I'm going to click the Google Sheets. All right. And I would like to be notified using the following. You can choose, of course, it's up to you, depending on the platform that you are using. You can use Slack, Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Outlook. But in my case, I'm going to be using Gmail because I am a heavy user of the Google ecosystem. Now, if you want to set up and test action while test running, you will be asked to connect your apps and fill in missing details. I am going to click the continue button. It's building. And loading times may vary, so I suggest you have to need a stable internet connection. And if you are having problems accessing the Bardeen website, you might want to use a VPN. And then you need to connect your app with Bardeen. I'm going to click on the connect so that it auto triggers. Now, you want to make sure to give full access to the account that you have chosen, right? I'm going to click on the continue button so that the Bardeen Sheets will get to auto book triggers when new rows added to this specified Google Sheet. So we're gonna select the Google Sheet that auto book should watch. So in this case, we're gonna be using this one. All right. I'm gonna click on that and click the continue button. So this is essentially the Google Sheet that the audiobook should watch for new leads, right? Now, I'm going to skip this for now so that I have all the options readily available here. So I have the column mapping and I need to choose the data from the left to populate columns on the right to make sure that we have the matches on the data, right? Such as text, link, or email. I'm going to click the continue button. I'm happy with it. So you have the preview button, you can merge columns, you can scrape data in the background, and as you can see, it's testing for you, all right? Now at this point, you want to make sure that all of the information is correct, And if you want to answer the questions to help the AI understand your business, you can do that. But in my case, I'm going to click with the skip for now. And then it will auto-populate with all of the information, like for the categorization task, you can select an existing this. I'm going to click on the continue. All right, so with that, want to make sure that it's all in place so that the source data is correct. I'm going to skip this for now. So loading times may vary. I'm going to skip it. Takes a little while. And then I'm going to click the continue. All right. And then you can now create a draft email in Gmail with the generated content. I'm going to connect my app with Bardeen, and I need to authenticate with Google. Similar to the options earlier, I'm going to give a full access to the Bardeen plugin. With this, right, want to make sure that you try that again. And as you can see, it is auto doing all of the stuff for you. You can skip that for now if you're not sure. So for the column mapping, you have this playbook, how to use Bardeen, going to the Google Sheet. All right. You can also click the show all columns to make sure that you have all the information readily available for you. After hovering down below, show less and click the continue button. All right. Now you can add rules to Google Sheet. And with this in mind, all right, you have the recipient for you. Enter the email address to which the notification. So I'm gonna try to, let's say in this instance, I'm gonna use a different email so we can have like a test email for this one. Okay, so with that, let's try to use that and click the continue button. All right, you can modify with AI, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Instead, I am gonna click the save button. So it takes a little while, and then save that. So we have readily available for you. So you can manage your audiobooks, you can explore your automations here, or create a new one if you want, or any new audiobooks will show up here. It's a very easy thing to use. Now you can create a team space so that you can unlock your team's potential with a seamless collaboration. All right, invite your team here. Click the create team. Now with that being said, we can click the start building. All right, we can create a new playbook if you want it from beginning, but of course we're gonna have more controls over the course of the period working with Bardeen. And as you may notice that Bardeen offers the search button, so you can explore some pre-built automations. For example, save a YouTube channel about info page to Notion, and you can explore this at your own pace. All right, you also have the option for the free plan. Right now we're using the free plan, and if you wanted to upgrade to the subscription plans, you can go for the automate simple task yourself, $99 per month, and you can have also the team plan, which is around $500. You can request a 14-day free trial plus the $1,500, which is going to be everything on Teams and a lot more. And with that being said, and that wraps up our tutorial on how to use Bardeen. Whether you're automating LinkedIn outreach, scraping web data, or syncing tools like Notion, Google Sheets, and Airtable, Bardeen makes it simple, smart, and seamless. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on our next tutorials. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.